Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. This is Ellen's part of the video. I actually already recorded it once, but really funny thing, I didn't actually record it. I recorded a blank screen, so I have beautiful audio. It's great audio, but something tells me people also want to see the video, so I have to re-record the whole entire thing, which sucks because it takes a lot of time, but I should be able to play through it a lot quicker this time, so hey, I guess for you guys it's nicer, so let's get started.
Ellen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose, and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
Okay, so Am is basically... Hold up, that's the wrong button.
Crackle pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
So he's basically a chat GTP or GPT
you
gone
son of a bitch,
rogue.
Am. You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
What an asshole. Like I said, chat GPT gone rogue. And there's actually another...
Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsci Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
It's so hard to do commentary on these videos. But yeah, Bing actually had a robot as well, which I'm pretty sure was based off of ChatGPT.
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage, oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
And it actually went rogue and started talking about, like...
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
About how it wanted to be loved and stuff like that, and how it was going to...
There's supposed to be a
or how it
secret door
couldn't
here.
feel love,
Or is
and
Am
it was
just
really
jerking me
upset about
around
it.
Again? There's supposed to
And
be
I-
a secret door here.
What?
Or is Am just jerking me around again?
Wait, do I have to push it?
There's supposed to be a secret.
What?
Or is Am just...
Oh wait, there's wires. I have to fix the wires. My bad. There you go.
Thank goodness
So,
I
yeah.
was an electrical engineer.
It
I
actually
managed
went
to join
rogue.
the wires without frying myself.
And like I said, it was talking about how it just wanted to be loved and how
Still thirsty after
it couldn't
all
feel
these
love, all
years.
this shit. And started talking about how it was going to destroy
Want to know how
civilization.
much I don't?
And then the
An
explanation
Egyptian
is...
burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
And the explanation is basically like, well, it just kind of changes this depending on what the user tells it. So it's basically like the beta tester's fault that that happened, and they kind of made it happen. But it's like, bro, it's still kind of weird. Because I don't know what he told the robot, but the fact that it goes rogue so easily is kind of concerning, isn't it?
It's locked. I
Also,
went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped. Like being put in a coffin while you're still alive.
One thing as well is that it's like concerning to me how biased ChatGPT is. Like, a lot of people have already pointed it out, but like, you can just ask it questions, just like verifiable facts, and it will actually just straight up lie.
So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby, you'll go hoarse.
Stand clear.
But yeah, you can kind of, I don't know, I haven't looked it up, but I'm sure if you look up ChatGPT bias or something like that, I'm sure you'll find a lot of stuff in it. I personally asked it if nicotine was addicting, and it said yes, and then I was like, can you look at studies of isolated nicotine and see if it's addicting? And it actually said yes, and if you look at actual studies on isolated nicotine, so that's not in cigarettes or anything like that, I'm not gonna say the answer because it's not politically correct, but it's not really that controversial. It's pretty conclusive that isolated nicotine, I'm just not gonna say it, I don't want to risk it. But you can look into it.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis.
Let's see.
Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
It's so hard to do commentary on this game, bro. They're always talking.
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
Oops. Skipped what she was gonna say. She said that it was embarrassing that she had a panic attack.
To face the yellow.
There you go. You didn't have to know. Or now you know. You didn't have to see it. This is a speed run now. We're gonna see if we can speed run it. I forgot what I was gonna do. Wait, do we go over here?
Go on.
No. No. I know what we have to do. I'm a professional speedrunner. So I got everything just like mapped out in my head.
Yeah.
5 seconds, bro.
Still
and we'll be done.
after all these years.
Incredible gaming speed. So yeah, this game, by the way, really dark and depressing.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out.
Much darker and much more depressing.
Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
And much heavier.
Just the right size to use as a blindfold.
And much heavier subjects than I thought it would have.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere.
Nah, you walked straight through him.
Now that I got the cup.
So yeah, like, this episode as well is going to be pretty dark and depressing.
Can't go any further without a drink.
Oh yeah, we have
can't
water
reach
now.
the
Or a
water.
cup now. A magical cup. We can
need-
drink water with it.
Oh, of course.
So, there's also Doc,
Yeah,
or
right. You're
Nimdoc.
blindfolded, moron.
Oh, yeah, that's your bad. You're the one wearing it. I had nothing to do with that. All of you.
Just reaches.
So,
Now I can get a drink.
Nimdoc was very clearly a Nazi, and I
That was great.
actually saw the
champagne I ever
Wikipedia page, and
I
I
need
didn't
another.
read the whole thing, but I just had to copy some stuff from there.
An empty
Wait,
cup won't do me much good, will it?
did I do it wrong? There we go.
Just reaches.
So,
Now I can get a drink.
it said something as well, like I didn't read too much because I didn't want any spoilers.
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
But it said something about like how it was banned in France or
Just
censored in
reaches.
France, or they had a
Now
special
I can get a drink.
version in France because of all the Nazi themes. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure Nimdoc's episode, I have no idea what's going to happen, but I want to do it blind. I want to do like a blind playthrough because it's probably going to be really bad. So I'll try to do it as blindly as I can, so you get my raw reaction of the...
These
Bro.
forceps look like the tool.
Let's see. Do I have to use? There we go.
Come to Mama Ellen, little Rom Chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
So I'm back. I had to take a little break. But I'm back. And we're just gonna continue. I'm pretty sure we just got the chip right. Wait, no, we need to go that way. Wait, does the game audio not work? Or am I insane? The game audio doesn't work anymore, does it?
Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
The game, it works again. Or the audio, at least. Well, the game as well. So, yeah, I was thinking like, I
This
could...
sapphire's loose.
It definitely is. But I was thinking I can just give my raw reaction. I think that's what I was talking about, right? Like, just do the Nimdoc one blind, so you can
Yeah,
get my...
You're blindfolded, moron.
Oh no. Gotta take it off first. But yeah, so you get my blind reaction, my, like, initial reaction of how probably incorrect in many ways, not just politically, that episode is going to be. So yeah, that will be fun.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
This one as well, like this episode is
Little yellow
definitely
rum chip
different,
fits
but
into
it's
the
pretty,
sock perfectly.
pretty heavy as well. Pretty serious subjects.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me.
Burning in new master.
Cool.
ROM chip reprogrammed.
Now we use those to take it back out.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Awesome. Now we can go back and insert our little chip into Anubis's hole. Wait, what? Here you go.
Back where you belong, Lil Rom Chip.
And now we can talk to him.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Awesome.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures. So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Cool.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Now we can go into the coffin thing. Sarcophagus.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
So yeah, the game is gonna get a lot more serious here.
Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
Alright, let's look at this.
Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths.
And now we get to relive awful memories.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents. You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes.
Imagine not taking drugs in school. Cringe. Don't do drugs, kids.
You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Bruh. Imagine not being a virgin. That's cringe. Everybody knows that, yeah, you gotta stay pure until death. Otherwise, you're a loser.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine.
Because he's a simp.
The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You had to make a living. You applied at Ingsci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression, and the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You left your office after working late at the Ingsci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
You got a terrible posture, by the way.
Box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long
This game is terrible.
for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother!
Let's go. Alright, now we can
the
go.
sarcophagus was the way out of here.
So yeah, hopefully I'll be
Nice
playing
trick.
some
Enter on one level, emerge on another.
happier games, I
I
guess.
can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
I'll definitely try to, well, I actually have games that I want to play already, and they're definitely not as dark as this one, and I probably won't play a game this dark anytime soon again.
I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer project. Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together.
You know, I actually had the game audio, like the background noise, really loud in the previous Let's Play, and also the one that I recorded of this one that
Nothing else
got
here.
messed up. And
Nothing else
I
here.
What?
Nothing else here.
What?
Nothing else here.
Are you not gonna take it? Okay,
This
I
looks
remember
like
what
a
I have to do
programming
now.
area.
Okay, I
Home
looked it
at
up.
last.
Toth database
We go over
station.
here.
Enter numeric password.
Look at this. Very dark. In case it wasn't obvious enough what happened.
Somebody wants me to deal with
There
what
you go.
happened on the
It's a dark
elevator
game.
that year.
A bit too dark for my
Why?
liking, honestly, but
Password
hey.
valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The Allied Master The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Let me save. Okay, now we have to get a speaker, which is all the way in the main part. Right here. Hold up, right here. We can just take the speaker. It's a free speaker. Everything is free
Come
here.
to mama.
At least, I don't know, man. I don't see any police, so. And it's not a crime unless you get caught. Who's gonna catch me? Anubis? Like, he's my robot slave now. So we're good.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Am's Innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here murmuring treason.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. Two spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Two protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, Am will grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience. But it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic. A thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so
Low as
easily.
fuck.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Well, now I might have forgotten what we have to do, but I think that I should save in case I mess it up.
Here. Can't put my finger on it though.
Imagine if I load instead of save. That would be very sad. Okay, now I'm sure we can just take it. We don't need the blindfold. See? We're good. Now we can use this beautiful disc, which will do something.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM.
What?
Chaos Trebler,
There we go.
trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler. Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Well, that was awesome. Now, we have to go back over here and talk to Anubis again. Pros of having done this several times, I can play through it nice and quickly, so that's nice, I guess.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Well, I guess we'll go into this. We probably have to use it, right? There you go.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Well,
Watch your fingers.
Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
And there you go. That was Ellen's episode. Now we got seemingly 3 more left. I don't know if we just play these 3 and then it's over then, or maybe we have to do like a final stage where we maybe play as all of them or something like that, or one of them. I don't know. But we'll at least have 3 left. So thank you for watching. I hope all of you have a great day. And hopefully you'll also watch the next episode. And if you can, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting, all that stuff. Or not, but it would be nice. Have a great day.